Hi guys, Grandma 55. Woo woo, woo woo, party in the house. Okay guys, I'm doing a video this morning. I know it's been a while. It's like in the afternoon. Of course, because Grandma stays up half the night. Anyway, I wanted to answer a question. Someone named Jose F asked if my toes are swollen and bruised. The answer is no. If your toes are swollen, you need to go back to the doctor. If you look at my toes, they're normal, well, other than scabs and crap like that. But that's as close as I can get of my toes, guys. I can't really get the back part because I'm using a webcam, of course. But, your toes, if you're not moving them a lot, they'll turn a little purple, and that means circulation problems. But other than that, if you have it propped up all day long, always turn it to whatever's comfortable. Turn it to the side that's comfortable. If it's comfortable on the left, then position your body to put it on the left. If it's more comfortable to put your foot laying sideways on your right, just make sure your body's in the right position, otherwise it will hurt. Basically, this is what I do to my foot. I usually have it on my left side, and I have it propped up on the pillow all day long. The only time I don't have it propped up, guys, is when I'm like cooking, doing whatever, cleaning. I do cook. I have to take all my ingredients to my table to make food. Last night I actually swept because I got tired of seeing my floor the way it is. Drive me nuts. But later today I have to mop. My family helps out as much as possible, but when it comes to cleaning, no one wants to clean. I want to do a video in this video to give someone an answer to their question. Nicholas, he asked me to do a video on crutches and a wheelchair. Okay, here's the thing with Grandma. Grandma did do crutches. Grandma broke 2 ribs because I was on crutches. The thing about crutches is you have to do it the way you feel comfortable in doing it. Somebody else can't really show you how to do it. But basically, when you are using crutches, make sure to use your hands, not your armpits. Because if you use your armpits, you're going to get sores and it's going to blister and you won't be able to use it. But always use the strength in your hands for crutches. If the doctors did not show you how to use crutches, they should have showed you. Because most people that don't know how to use crutches end up falling. Your basic thing for crutches is every time you put the crutches out, you swing your body, right? Don't do the swinging part, because if you do that, you're going to fall, like Grandma did. Broke 2 ribs. Don't do it. And if you feel like you're going to fall, don't try to twist your body and go for your bed, because if your door handle, I know, Grandma's a moron. If your door handle is right by your bed and you're falling and you go on your bed, your doorknob's right here, and what are you going to do? Smack. That's what Grandma did. Yeah, Grandma's a moron. Anyway, I figured I would do a wheelchair tutorial too, since everybody's asking the same questions over and over, which Grandma don't mind it. Alright guys, this is how I get in my wheelchair. I pull up on the wheelchair, and then this is how you do it. You unlock it, of course. You always want to lock it when you have to get up. So if you want to back up, you do it like this. If you want to turn to the left, you hold this one still and you turn to the left. Okay? If you want to back up, of course, you back up. And let's say you want to spin, right? So you just hold this one, you pull it back like this, and use the other arm. Now, Grandma likes doing wheelies. If you guys notice, I love doing wheelies. Grandma's pretty good on a wheelchair. If there's anything else you guys want me to do, of course, I love spinning around in a circle, but you always gotta be careful. If you guys notice, sometimes when I'm doing my wheelchair, I'll put my foot under, but most of the time I keep it up when I'm moving around. Because all you gotta do is hit your foot. But anytime you're in a wheelchair, always lock them and then get back to where you were. So if that answered both questions, I'm happy to help. If you guys have any other advice on the... Now, if you notice, I'm going to grab my pillow and prop my foot up now. Because if you guys notice, you probably can't notice now, I had it up in the air. Now, if you have your cast down below, let's say you are in a wheelchair. Now, there's so many places you can borrow a wheelchair. Your parents can rent one. They have all sorts of areas where you can rent a wheelchair, or you can have a wheelchair for a certain period of time, because a lot of people that broke their ankle, like I did, crutches aren't working for them. It's very, very hard to go on crutches. It takes time. It takes time and practice. Lots of practice. But usually you want maybe a friend or someone in your family. When you have to get up on your crutches, make sure that they're behind you so you don't lose your balance, because all it takes is one wrong turn and down you go. I hope I answered both your questions. Grandma can't do crutches because my son hid them. Yes, my son hid my crutches because he doesn't want me trying to use them anymore. Grandma has a walker, but he won't let me use that either. So my daughter ended up renting it from a friend for free. So if you have a relative or whatever to help you out, just ask them, hey, do you have a wheelchair that's available? Most family and friends do own a wheelchair. The lady that borrowed my daughter the wheelchair, I give her a thumbs up, even though I don't know her name. But I thank her so much for lending me the wheelchair. I probably would have fallen a lot more using the crutches or the walker. The walker was better, but when you had to turn and back up, that's the worst. I actually fell backwards into the bathroom. And my bathroom's super tiny, so thank God I didn't hit my ribs. But when you break your ribs, oh my God. You can't sneeze, you can't cough. Anytime I got ready to sneeze, I'd be like, huh? Oh God, I would die. A lot of people think that, wow, your cast is pink and black. It's so pretty. Paint your toes. Really? I am not painting my toes. I'm sorry, guys. I am not the girly girl. I am more into sports. Girls can be into sports if they're girly girls. I mean, there's a lot of girly girls that can be a girly girl and still play sports. Us women overpower men. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My bad. Anyways, I thought I'd give you guys a head up. And I want to thank everybody for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. If you guys have anything else for me to do, let me know in the comments. Love you guys. Adios, amigos. Deuces, I'm out.